Okay, so our co-main event of the evening, we are with the ladies, right? It is the flyweights, Rose Namajunas against Miranda Maverick, and this is a great fight. This is a great fight, man. Fear the Maverick. Miranda, right? She is 27. 5'3", 65.5-inch reach. She's on a 4-fight win streak. You know? She's 8-3. 6-2 in Invicta. Did win. No. She didn't win the belt, but she won the tournament, right? To get her the title shot. And the way she was performing, you're like, yeah, she's going to win that belt, right? But then I think she got the call up to the UFC. If I remember correctly, that is what happened. Now, her last 4 fights, right? She beat Jamie Lee Orff, unanimous decision in December. December last year, 2024. In July 2024, she beat Dion Barbosa. Beat Andrea Lee in February 2024, so very active last year. And she beat Patricia Cachaer in July 2023. Now, she did lose to Jasmine Jaskevicius in June 2023. Right, so, yeah, and I think that was a very good win for Jasmine. So there is that. Now, Miranda, as I say, in Invicta, looked sensational. You thought she's going to get to the UFC and she's going to really elevate herself. She's gonna, just cut through, get that title, just all them things. Now, she did beat in her debut, Liana Jujo. She then beat Gillian Robertson, which definitely ages well, because Robertson right now is sensational. Lost a split to Macy Barber that I did think she won. Right? Then Erin Blanchfield basically walked over her. It went the distance, but Erin just dominated that fight. Right? Beat Sabina Mazo, Shayna Young, but then, lost to Jasmine, and now she's put a new string together. 4 wins, great. Now, she isn't necessarily, she's not finishing people. She's not completely dominating. But I do feel we're seeing her become even more comfortable in the octagon. Right? We're definitely seeing that. So I think she's getting to a place where she can get back to shining like she used to. Now, across the cage, she's got the former strawweight champion, Rose Namajunas, right? Who's 11-6 in the UFC. She did go 2-1 in Invicta. Fought on the Ultimate Fighter, the first one with the women. Rose is 32, 5'5", 65-inch reach. Now, the last time we saw her, she lost to Erin Blanchfield. And Erin, oh my God, that was a crazy fight because it was a 5-rounder and Rose was winning that fight. But Erin she's cold-blooded, right? Cold-blooded. And she came back and grabbed that victory. Now, Rose also beat, though, before that, Tracy Cortez and Amanda Rivas in 5 rounders. So Rose isn't done. She did lose to Manon Fanon, right, in her flyweight debut. So that was September 2023, and she just looked way undersized in that fight. Now she's definitely added on muscle and weight and is looking better in there at flyweight. So there is that. And I think with that last fight against Erin, as I say, she was winning that fight until Erin came back. So I think her striking is very good. It's still good. But, she does suffer from, like, imposter syndrome, like depressions and things like that. So I think sometimes it is, what Rose are we going to see? Right? What Rose are we going to see? And as I say, this fight, right? Like, because Miranda is kind of like Erin. She does have that smothering, control. I think Erin, the difference is Erin is aggressive on the submission. She isn't just looking to hold you. She is looking to submit you. Where I think Miranda's base is wrestling. And I don't think she necessarily always is as vicious with the subs, right? But, it's that style that did get Rose. And I think Miranda, she's 27, as I said, the last 4 wins, they haven't been spectacular, but we have seen a growth in Miranda with each fight. And so I think, right, she's getting better. She's, getting back to her old self. And I think that might be a bit too much for Rose at this point in her career and at this upper weight class. So I'm going Miranda Maverick for the win.